Namaskar. In last lecture, we discussed about acid-base theory and ionization of water. In this lecture, we are going to learn about ionization of acid and bases. Now here, see here HCl. HCl is a strong acid which undergo to produce H plus and Cl minus. Again, second example is acetic acid which undergo dissociation to produce CH3CO minus and H plus. What is the difference between these two examples? Here single headed arrow is used and in this example double headed arrow is used. Single headed arrow indicate that complete dissociation takes place and double headed arrow indicate that partial dissociation takes place. Means strong acids undergo 100% dissociation, weak acids undergo partial dissociation. In next example, that is a KOH, potassium hydroxide, undergo dissociation to form K plus and OH minus. NH4OH, another example, NH4 plus and OH minus. Here 100% dissociation takes place and in this example partial dissociation takes place. Means conclusion is that strong acids and strong bases undergo 100% dissociation and weak acid and weak bases undergo partial dissociation. Now see here, next point is dissociation constant of weak acid and weak base. Consider HA is a weak acid which undergo dissociation in water or in water it forms H plus and A minus. By applying law of mass action, we can write Ka is equal to square bracket indicate that molar concentration, concentration of H plus into concentration of A minus divided by concentration of Ha. H plus and A minus are the dissociated particles and Ha is a undissociated particle. Means what is a Ka? Ka is called acid dissociation constant. How will you define acid dissociation constant? Acid dissociation constant is defined as equilibrium established in that dissociation reaction. म्हणजे जो इक्विलिब्रियम इस्टॅब्लिश होणार आहे त्या टायमिंगला आपण जे इक्वेशन लिहू त्यासाठी जो कॉन्स्टंट यूज केला जातो त्याला काय म्हटलं जातं? ॲसिड डिसोसिएशन कॉन्स्टंट. नाउ सी हियर BOH. BOH is a weak base which undergo dissociation to produce H plus and OH minus. By applying law of mass action, Kb is equal to concentration of B plus into concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of BOH. Here Kb is base dissociation constant. Now next is Ostwald dilution law. How will you apply Ostwald dilution law in this example? Now see here, again consider weak acid Ha undergo dissociation, that is H plus and A minus. By writing equation Ka is equal to concentration of H plus into concentration of A minus divided by concentration of Ha. Consider this example equation 1. Now concentration of Ha, initial concentration is 1 mole. Concentration of Ha is 1 mole per dm cube and alpha is degree of dissociation or fraction of the dissociated particles. Here which particles undergo dissociation? Particles H plus A and A minus, these undergo dissociation. Its concentration after dissociation is alpha. Particles alpha is called degree of dissociation and Ha is equal to 1 minus alpha. By applying means concentration of H plus and concentration of A minus is equal to alpha. Adding these values in equation 1, we can write equation that is Ka is equal to, here concentration of H plus is alpha. Now we write concentration in terms of concentration is equal to concentration is equal to number of moles upon volume of solution. Its volume is 1 mole per dm cube. So, number of moles C is equal to 1 upon V. Concentration is equal to 1 upon V. For this, concentration is 1 mole and its volume is V. Here, concentration is alpha upon V and alpha upon V. Now, put these values in equation 1. We can write alpha upon V into alpha upon V. These values put in equation 1, divide by 1 minus alpha upon V. Now, solve this equation. Ka is equal to alpha square upon V square into V upon 1 minus alpha. Alpha square upon V square into V upon 1 minus alpha. We get cancelled. We can write alpha square upon V into 1 upon 1 minus alpha. We can write this equation like this: alpha square upon 1 minus alpha into V. Now here 1 minus alpha, 1 upon V is nothing but concentration. This term is called concentration. Then we can write alpha square upon 1 minus alpha into C. But what is a K? K is a weak acid. K is a dissociation constant for weak acid. So, for dissociation of weak acid, 1 minus alpha is equivalent to 1. 1 minus alpha is equivalent to 1. Hence, we can write this equation like this: alpha square K is equal to alpha square into C. What is alpha? Alpha is a degree of dissociation. What is a C? C is the concentration. What is a K? K is a acid dissociation constant. So, alpha is equal to under root Ka upon C. What is alpha? Alpha is degree of dissociation is equal to Ka upon C. Then how will you write statement? Alpha is the degree of dissociation, or degree of dissociation of weak acid is the square root directly proportional to, कट करू शकतो ना आपण, परत सांगते स्टेटमेंट. Alpha is a degree of dissociation of weak acid is inversely proportional to square root of its concentration. Or one more statement, alpha is directly proportional to square root of its volume of solution or concentration of solution. Means formula is alpha is equal to under root Ka upon C, or alpha is equal to under root Ka into V. Next is a application of Ostwald law by using base BOH. Let's start with Ostwald law for weak base. Now consider BOH is a weak base which undergo dissociation to produce B plus and OH minus. By applying law of mass action, we can write acid dissociation constant is equal to concentration of B plus into concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of BOH. Now, by according to Ostwald dilution law, we can write equation amount present at equilibrium 1 minus alpha. Initial concentration is 1 and after dissociation concentration becomes 1 minus alpha, that is a undissociated concentration. Alpha, concentration of B plus is alpha and OH minus is alpha. Alpha are the dissociated concentrations. Now concentration at equilibrium is 1 minus alpha upon V and concentration of B plus is alpha upon V, here alpha upon V. Now put these values in equation 1, that is alpha upon V into alpha upon V. divide by 1 minus alpha upon phi. Let's solve this equation. Alpha square upon phi square into phi upon 1 minus alpha. Alpha square upon 1 minus alpha into phi. Here 1 upon phi nothing but concentration. Put this concentration term here and we can write dissociation constant of base is equal to alpha square into C. What is alpha? Alpha is the degree of dissociation. We can rearrange equation and write alpha is equal to under root kb upon C or alpha is equal to under root kb into phi. Means how will you write statement? Degree of dissociation of weak acid is inversely proportional to square root of its concentration and directly proportional to square root of volume of solution. Next point is atto-ionization of water. Atto-ionization of water means water undergo self-ionization. Atto-ionization of water. Atto indicate that self-ionization of water. Here H2O liquid plus H2O liquid. Pure water does not very small extent undergo dissociation. The pure water असेल तर dissociation extent काय असतं very less. So we can write H3O plus aqueous and OH minus aqueous. So we can write by applying law of mass action, we can write K is equal to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus divided by concentration of H2O raised to 2. 2 terms, so raised to 2. Now put this, rearrange this equation. We can write K into concentration of H2O raised to 2 is equal to concentration of H2O plus into concentration of OH minus. But this term concentration of H2O, water चं जे ionization आहे, it is very less. So consider as another constant that is called K dash. Put this K dash. Concentration of K into K dash is equal to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. But K into K dash nothing but KW. KW is called ionic product of water. Means KW is equal to, equation becomes KW is equal to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. Concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. What is a KW? KW is called ionic product of water. Ionic product of water. Now, how will you define ionic product of water? Ionic product of water is nothing but product of molar concentration of H3O plus and molar concentration of OH minus ion. Now, it is found that concentration of H3 plus is equal to concentration of OH minus is equal to 1 into 10 raised to minus 7 at 298 Kelvin. Therefore, KW becomes, KW is equal to 1 into 10 raised to minus 14. What is the value of KW? Value of KW is 1 into 10 raised to minus 14. What is a pH? You all know pH scale, that is pH scale is 1 to 14. But Soderson, scientist, in 1919, Sorensen defined solution on logarithm scale, that is a pH is equal to negative log base 10 concentration of H3O plus or concentration of OH minus. Then how will you define pH? pH of solution is defined as negative logarithm to the base 10 to the concentration of H plus ion in solution. concentration of H plus ion or H3 plus ion in a solution. Then what is a POH? POH is nothing but negative log base 10 concentration of OH minus ion. Concentration of OH minus ion. How will you define POH? POH of solution is defined as negative log base 10 to the concentration of hydroxyl ion or concentration of OH minus ion in a solution. Then H plus, pH and POH. Value of pH plus POH is equal to pH plus POH is equal to 14. This is a equation for pH plus POH. In next lecture we are going to study about next topic, that is pH plus POH. We can derive equation, that is pH plus POH is equal to 14. What is the acidity of solution, what is the basicity of solution, neutral solution and hydrolysis of salt. Thank you students.